It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Shotgun now for Love. That pass complete to Goddard. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Love from the gun. Able to find Jones. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Putting a receiver in motion. Loves to throw again. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll get it up to the 44. He'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stay next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Stopped by Grady Jarrett. Throwing on third and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down. On to punt on fourth down, it's Bradley Pinion. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Some excellent English on that punt. This one makes it all the way to the 6 before the team touches down. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, the ball's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw if he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They send a tight end in motion. Second and 10, Lark trying again. Pass is caught by Addison. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
New set of downs for him at the 38. From the pistol, here's Love. has his man. It's Addison. It's a race down the right side. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. First down throw, here's Love. He's got him, that's Addison. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal. They've got a man in motion. Here's Chubb. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Chubb. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cardinals pull that in front further, 13-zip. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Coup on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. To return, here's Paris Campbell. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That's 16 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Pickett to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They just get the play on. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They still have 5 to go here, third down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. J.C. Jackson with the pick. And it's a touchdown as he flags it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. Escapes the pocket. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First down pass set away by a defender, incomplete.
You ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Working quickly here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's on the move. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
1st down, around with Barkley. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5. From the 34. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. Touchdown, LA. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys getting back to a 14-point game. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Love. This one finds Goddard. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Good job running out of the gun. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Love now. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
Not just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Throwing his love on third. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And that brings up 4th and long. The Cardinals after the punt. And this will be his first effort of the contest. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. No return on that punt. And the Rams will take possession. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Running right, it's Barkley. He gets it ahead and winds up with about 3. Okereke making that stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That's good for 7 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Looking to return from the 29. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. 42 yards on that punt. And it'll be Cardinals football. They've got 1st down from the 31. Love now to throw. Chased out to his right. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But Kate, the good news, you've got 2 more downs to try to find a first.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Love. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, nickel has really become the base defense for so many teams in the league because the passing game has become so prevalent today. It really makes it so much more difficult to find an open throwing lane. It gives defenses a lot more speed on the back end to step in front of passes just like that.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Barkley. Spins out one stop. And with a nice game, he runs him down inside a field goal range. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 32. Catches made down the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice rotten catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Barkley has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams parlay the interception into points. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And his guys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Thrown on 1st down, Love. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, it's going to make you pay.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Love from the gun. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked by Lohi Gilman. And the Rams will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Rams 14.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On now is Cook to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now here's Pickett. And that's incomplete. Unlucky there, too. Nearly picked up on first down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Trying this up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 32.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They go to Barkley again. And again, they stalled him out at the line. He couldn't get it. Offense in the hurry up here. That's cut beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
So close to getting off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Pickett set to pass. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10 from the 41. To throw is Pickett. That's into the hands of Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 43-yard line.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Catch made by Cooks. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To the ground with Barkley. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. If you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. First down play, nets and 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. They get into single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Toss play to Barkley. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Rams cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it.
You know, I think it does, Kate. I think it just adds a little bit more momentum. There's those players in that phase of the game that we don't talk about them nearly enough. But they know they have a chance to make a critical play, at times a game-changing play, and you just saw it right there by knocking that extra point down.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Start with the run by Chubb. They'll flag it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Jermaine Pratt's with the play defensively. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Goddard makes the catch. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They motion the slot man right. And he's across midfield into Rams territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Second and 6 coming up here. Love out of the shotgun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position. position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
They go with Barkley here. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Pickett will look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Motioning the tight end left. They give to Barkley, left side. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun on 3rd down. Misfire there, couldn't connect.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Here we go.
Man in motion here. Desperation time here on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. To the air with Love. He did it! He made the interception! Jordan Fuller comes up with it. And he's going to go. It's a big 6. All right, here we go. Huge play for the Rams, going for 2.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. Would have felt more comfortable, obviously, with a 7-point lead, but they have to settle for 5. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
30 yards. 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 30 yar
First and 10 now from the 30. They begin the drive with Joe. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5. Staying on the ground here with Joe. And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Love on 3rd and short. And they pick him up again. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Defense getting in on the farm block with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed through mistakes like that.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Love back to it after the pick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Running back sent in motion. 2nd and 10. Love trying again. Curtis Samuel's there for the catch. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll come up 1st and 10. Here's Love to throw. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Loves to throw again. And they pick him up again. That's their rookie from Notre Dame. And the Rams are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's the gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Running left. This is Barkley. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
A lot of times we will see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up, and you can reset those downs.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They run it with Saquon. And he gets him one as we've come up to the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Give him about 16 yards on that game block, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They're going to run with Barkley. We'll take it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams have likely locked up the win right there. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. And up to Chubb to start the drive. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing them commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Again, it's Chubb. Across the 45 and still going. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Koo with the extra point. And the Cardinals shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12.
Cardinals 28.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Rams get on top of the kick, and that should ice this game away. Even with that kick, there wasn't much chance of pulling off the comeback. And now that they've failed to recover, partner, I'd say this one officially over and done with.
They went out taking every chance they could, right? Swinging as much as possible, but you just can't have this big a deficit this late in the game. Pete Carroll likes to say, can you win a game in the 1st quarter, the 2nd quarter, 3rd quarter? Nope. You win it when it matters in this league, and that's finishing in the 4th.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Now they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see, it's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
In motion right is Cooks. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Barkley. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. Held to no gain on the run, and that brings up 4th and goal. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Here we go.
They'll run for it with Barkley. He runs it across. Touchdown! The Rams make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. You got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close.